We're here at the MSPCA in Centerville. I'm with Director Mary Sarah Fairweather, and we're going to talk about some pets looking for forever homes. What do we have to talk about today?
Oh, we have a lot of animals right now. We have quite a few cats, actually. We've been helping out our law enforcement office with taking in quite a few, several dozen cats from an apartment. And so we're quite full in the back right now. And we've got lots of other cats in our adoption room that are available for placement into their new homes.
Wonderful. One of which is right behind us.
Right, and she's a little spicy today, but her name is Heart, and she's right here. She's this beautiful kitty, and she was actually, she was brought to us as a stray. She was found in the middle of a road and quite thin. And when she came to us, we learned that she had diabetes, situational diabetes, which we treated for several months with insulin. And actually, she has stabilized, so her diabetes can now be managed with the proper food. She's we think she's around 9 years old. She is very, very sweet. She was just a little fresh with you and me this morning, so maybe she woke up on...
She just hasn't had her coffee yet.
Right, exactly, exactly. So we're just going to leave her be. Normally, she's quite affectionate.
So what home would be a good fit for her? Are we thinking maybe no kids, or what would be a good fit?
Well, because we're not really sure. We don't have too much information on her background since she came to us as a stray. We're not certain if she would do well with dogs. With other cats, it's kind of, she can be fickle. So we really want a quiet home for her, one that will be prepared to give her insulin if her diabetes spikes again. So somebody that has the means to care for her for the rest of her life, because if she is indeed 9 years old, 10 years old, she's in her midlife right now, so she's got quite a few years ahead of her.
Wonderful. Glad to hear it. Can't wait to see what's up next.
All right.
So now we have with us, who do we have?
We have Badger and Bambi, and they are Siamese ferrets.
Oh my goodness,
yes.
They're so cute. Oh,
they are amazing.
Is like, I just went over there with Mary Sarah. Yeah. Yes. Or your buddy, they were cuddling when I came in.
They're bonded, they are best friends, and they are, of course, neutered and spayed.
Wonderful.
And they're 2 and 3 years old, and as you can see, they're very curious. Ferrets are such intelligent animals, and they're very curious. They want to explore. They want to engage with people. They do give kisses. Can you give me a kiss?
Look at that.
All right. Well, he's not up for kissing right now, but normally he does.
You are just like a playground for you.
They are.
I'm like a playground for you.
They're such fun creatures, and they make wonderful pets.
How do you how do they go to the bathroom? So do we?
They are litter box trained.
Wow.
Believe it or not. So we use cat litter for them. And they are very clean. Not all ferrets are as clean as Badger and Bambi, but
oh really?
Yeah, but they keep their living space very clean, and then of course we try to get them out of the cage as much as possible.
Yeah, they like some time to run around.
Yes, they do.
That's so awesome that they can be housebroken.
Yep,
and use a litter box trained.
Hello,
hi. I'll take a kiss. Yeah, so these are great.
Yep.
What kind of household would be good for ferrets? Yeah,
definitely in a household that's experienced with them, and one that's going to make sure that they stay inside even if they let them out to play. Okay. So because one that's really willing to give them a lot of time and to engage and socialize with them. I mean, they love to play. They love to burrow under blankets.
Aww.
and these two do play together, and then they sleep together and they cuddle. So and they want to do that.
They're so cute when they cuddle.
Yeah, and they want to cuddle with people too. So just a home that's willing to give them the time and does their home that does their homework to make sure that they're providing everything that they need.
Anything special with care we should be aware of with ferrets?
They do have their own special ferret food, and they drink lots of water. Certainly in terms of keeping them enriched and engaged, they love toys. They love hammocks. And where are you going?
You need like a jungle gym.
Yeah, she's full of it this morning.
They're so cute.
They're
so adorable.
They are. We're shocked they're still with us. So we're hoping that they go home really soon.
They seem pretty active. It seems like they'd be okay with kids.
Oh yeah, no, and they're so affectionate, sweet. So we just want to make sure that if there are children in the home, that they're gentle with them.
Yeah,
they don't pull their tails or anything like that. Yeah.
Right. Wonderful. Well, so good to meet these guys.
Yeah.
So these guys are here up for adoption. looking for their forever home at the MSPCA. Now we have Delilah.
Delilah.
What a beautiful bunny.
Isn't she gorgeous? She is an Angora mix. And her tail is a little sad. We came in one day and it had been pouring all night, and we found her in a plastic bag and right outside of our door. So she was shivering, cold, wet, and in a plastic bag. So fortunately, we discovered her and took her straight away to Oceanside Veterinary Hospital just to make sure that she was okay. It turns out she has a previous pelvic injury, and so she's resting and not ready to go home quite yet, but she will be soon. But she is, just given everything she's been through, she is one of the sweetest rabbits.
She's so beautiful, and her coloring is so unique and different.
And she loves to be pet, and she's just so affectionate, and we just love her to pieces, and we're sorry that she came to us that way, but we are glad that she did make her way to us so that we could care for her properly.
And maybe it's time to mention too that if someone needs to give up an animal, there's no judgment here.
There's no judgment. I mean, this is one of the reasons that we're here, is so that we provide this service to people who are no longer able to care for their pets.
And sometimes that can happen for a variety of different reasons, whether it be your living situation has changed or you don't have the financial means to care for the animal properly. So no judgment here. If anyone does need to drop off a pet, definitely try and do it when you guys are here.
When we're here, we want to, their safety, the animal's safety is really important, obviously, paramount to us. So, and we are open admission, so we never say no to any domesticated animal for any reason. And you're right, no, there is no judgment here. When people run into trouble, their animals run into trouble, and we are here as a resource for the community.
Great to know. And if someone wants to adopt this bunny, what kind of family would be good for this bunny?
I think she would do well really with any family, as long as they have the time to socialize with her and make sure she gets a lot of time outside of the cage.
Yeah, because bunnies also can be litter box trained.
And she is litter box trained, which is great. And
that's awesome.
And she loves to engage with people. We can't wait until she's well enough that she can run around and hop around and
love it.
Yeah.
So she's still healing from her.
She's still healing. She's still healing, but she's doing really well.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much for showing all of these pets.
Thank you.
We really appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you being here.
We'll stop back and for some more later on.
Okay.
Thanks so much.